Canon R6. Let's talk about the update. How's it going, guys? Welcome again to my channel. My name is Alex Pizarro, and today, by the time of this recording of this video, we already have the newest firmware update for the Canon R6. So I know the last update, I'm basically checking this online as we're speaking here. The last firmware update for this was back in November 19th of 2020. So now these are basically what the update contains for the R6. So let's just go over that list here with you. So the first thing that we see here, it adds IPB light to 4K to enable lower bitrate shooting. Also adds a number 2 here, adds electronic full-time manual focus to the autofocus tab on the menu. When the lens is attached, manual focus adjustments is always possible with both one-shot autofocus and servo autofocus. So this is really interesting. Now let's go to number 3, the transfer time estimated value. Now this plays on the camera monitor during FTP transfer. But here's the really important things that we see here on this update is there are so many number of things coming to this. So let's just keep going down that list. Number 4, it says fixes a phenomenon in which in rare instances the camera cannot function normally when the drive mode is set to high speed continuous shooting to shoot still images continuously. Fixes a phenomenon that may corrupt the image display in the viewfinder, which I didn't encounter that problem. Number 6, fixes the phenomenon in which the power may become suspended when the camera powered via USB for an extended period of time. I did kind of try that with the live streaming on the R6 just a little bit, so I'm glad there's definitely those fixes. So basically those are what's on the current on this version of 1.30. I'm going to go ahead and update it right now, and let's see if anything changes on the video side of things, because that's one of the things that a lot of video creators wanted to know, right? It's basically what other improvements have been there on the video side. So I'm going to go ahead and download right now, and then I'll be right back and I'll let you guys know. So I'm back. I'm done downloading the actual firmware update, and this is very interesting. Now we're going to look at what actually shows on that screen here for you guys. So as you can see, you definitely see the let me go ahead and if I can scroll it down. So we definitely have this IPB standard, and then if we go over here, we have 4K 60 with a light IPB, and you can see based on this, look at that recording time. You can definitely record longer on 4K 60, which I will try that out. But I'm also going to test out the IPB 4K 60 with the light IPB actually, and also 4K 30. It's normal 258, but look at that total record time. It just increased. Now I don't know if light IPB. I want to make sure I'm getting this right. Okay, so it enables lower bitrate shooting, which is very interesting. Now, low bit rate, I'm assuming 8-bit or 6-bit. I'm not sure. If you guys get that information, please let me know in the comments. But we're also getting 4K 24 again. The record times, I guess, lower bit rate. You get a longer recording time. Unfortunately, we don't get all eye on this update. Hopefully, we'll be able to see that. Because again, remember guys, the Canon EOS R has the all eye, and so, but the Canon R6 does not. I mean, we can only see just a lower bit rate enables the record time to be longer, which I will be testing out that tonight, and I'll give you guys the new update tomorrow morning or tomorrow, possibly in the afternoon. Okay, so stay tuned for that, and don't forget to subscribe and like this channel to get updates. Okay, so let's see what else. Let's see what happens if I go. Now we're gonna go over here. We're gonna see. I guess IPB light goes all the way to all the way 24 frames per second and 1080. But if I click on this, let's see if I can go back. If it lets me get out of here. Okay, so 4K 60 IPB gives me about 25 minutes. Let me see if I switch that over to light. Okay, so as you can see, 4K 60 IPB light, you'll see a little arrow next to the IPB, and if you notice that, it's still 25 minutes, but I'm definitely going to test it out tomorrow to see if I can record. How long can I record with IPB? Does it give you still the overheat sign? And then I'll test it out with 4K 30 and 4K 24. But that's about it. I mean, the rest basically just does what it needs to do. But that's very interesting about the 4K lower bitrate. That's really interesting. But I definitely want to see an all-eye option when it comes to the R6. So I'll be testing more things out about it. So, and you know, guys, that's it, and that's all I have for now. And if you guys get the R6 update, those of you that do have the R6, let me know in the comments below what you guys were able to find. Again, my name is Alex, and I will keep you guys updated tomorrow. So keep on the lookout for that video. Take care.